नोट हो गया यहां तक? गुड। सो अभी इनको हम एक एक करके सारे पॉइंट को वन बाय वन वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट पॉइंट? मटेरियल इज होमोजेनियस एंड आइसोट्रोपिक. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट write down the heading first: homogeneous and isotropic. What is homogeneous and isotropic? Homogeneous and isotropic material. Okay, इसमें लिखो all materials have mainly four elastic properties. Mainly have four elastic properties. Like E, G, K and mu. E, G, K and mu. Okay, and these are also called elastic constants. Elastic constants. But in actual practice, these are not constant. These are varying in the material from one point to other point. But in assumption, we take them like constant. Okay. Now, E क्या है? Young's modulus of elasticity. What is E? Young's modulus of elasticity. These also we will discuss separately in very much detail in okay, after this chapter we will completely discuss all these property in very much detail. For now, E is Young's modulus of elasticity. G is what? Modulus of rigidity. K is what? Bulk modulus. Mu is what? Poisson's ratio. Mu is not coefficient of friction. Okay, so these are the main elastic properties we have to study in the strength of material. Other properties are also there, but mainly these four constant we have to deal with. Okay, so now first of all, what is a homogeneous material? What is the category characteristic of homogeneous? Homogeneous material means, write down here, it has same elastic properties. It has same elastic properties. Same elastic properties at all the points in a given direction. At all the points in a given direction. Okay, that is, property is independent of point or position. Point or position. So in a particular direction, at all point property will be same. At all point property will be same. Okay, and what is isotropic? Write down isotropic. Material. Write down here. It has same elastic properties. It has same elastic properties in all directions, in all directions at a given point, at a given point, that is property is, that is property is independent of direction. Property is independent of direction. Okay, so how we can draw these things? How we can draw these things? Look here. First he is saying homogeneous. So let's say this is a material. So in the homogeneous material, he is saying at all points in a given direction, property is same. Property will remain same. So let's say I am seeing first property Young's modulus. Okay, Young's modulus of elasticity E. I want to check the value of E for this material. Okay, so if I will see at point A in a particular direction, let's say in X direction, property will be, let's say, E1. At B point in same direction, here also it will be E1 value, and here also at C point it will have E1 value. Okay, so at all point in a given direction, property will be same. So what type of material this will be? Homogeneous. Yes or no? This material will be your homogeneous material. If you will change the direction at the same point, property can get changed. Let's say at point A in Y direction you are seeing, then it will be E2. In same direction at point B, it will be again E2. In this direction again it will be E2. Okay. So if you are changing the direction, property can change. But if you are changing the point in same direction, property remains same. So similarly at A point, let's say in Z direction, property is E3. So at B also it will be E3. At C also it will be E3. What is the physical significance of this diagram? I am going to tell you. Abhi ke liye you can write it like this. Okay. Now, what is the isotropic material? Look here. Isotropic material. Isotropic material, he is saying at a given point, let's say point A, at a given point in all direction, property is same. Property is same. So whether I am going in X direction, whether I am going in Y direction, whether I am going in Z direction, property is same. Even. But if you will change the point, let's say you are now checking at the B point, then in X direction it can get change E2, but now in all direction it will be same E2 like this. Okay, so at C point it will be again like E3, here also E3, here also E3. Okay, like this. So this is actually your isotropic material. Isotropic, that is homogeneous, this is isotropic. But for our assumption, material कैसा होना चाहिए? Both homogeneous plus isotropic. तो वो कब बनेगा बेटा? वो कब बनेगा? When if you are seeing at any point A, B or C, at all point in same direction, property must be same. Means E, E and E. Okay. And at a single point in all direction it must be also same. So in Y direction it must be E. So in Z direction must be also E. So in all direction and all point the property will be same. इसका मतलब क्या है? What does that mean? What does that mean? अभी आपको बताता हूं. So this is written in the books, but what is the physical significance of it? I am going to tell you. First, नोट डाउन अप टू दिस, नोट करो इसको फटाफट. नोट डाउन अप टू दिस. All done? All done? Are you able to chat now? Okay, great. So now, what is the physical significance of this? What is the physical significance of this? Good. What is the physical significance of this? Look, if you will take a body, if you will take a body like this, let's say this is a rectangular body. Let's say this is a rectangular body like this, and this rectangular body, you can apply forces in x, y and z direction. Okay, so let's say in all direction it is having same dimension. Okay, it is a cube. Let's say it is a cube. Okay, it is a cube, let's say, like this. So if it is a cube, then all the dimensions are same. All the dimensions are same like this. It is a cube. Now here, when you apply the force in x direction, let's say its dimension is a in all the sides, a and height is also a. This is a cube. Now let's say you are applying the force in x direction first, like this. Okay, you are applying this side P and you are applying this side P. So elongation along the x-axis, let's say in this, elongation is, let's say, 1 centimeter with the P load. Okay, same elongation must be there if you are applying same force in the y direction. Same elongation must be there when you are applying the force in y direction, but generally, practically it is not happening. Okay, practically materials are not homogeneous and isotropic. So practically, when you are pulling it in x direction and y direction for same load, for same initial dimension, the deformation will be different. The deformation will be different. Real materials are not homogeneous and isotropic. Okay, so for the isotropic, if you pull it in all the direction, if you will pull it in all the direction, the deformation must be same. The deformation must be same along x, y and z direction with the same force. If you are pulling, the deformation must be same. This is property of isotropic. What is the property homogeneous? For homogeneous, you can see, let's say this is a bar. Let's say this is a bar. Now on this bar, if you are applying P force here and you are applying P force here like this, then whatever elongation is happening in this part, whatever elongation is happening in this part, L by 2, that same elongation must happen in this part, L by 2. Or if you are considering three parts, one part, three part, and 1 and 2 and 3 part, all L by 3 should be elongated by same amount. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. It should not happen that this L by 3 is elongated more and this L by 3 is elongated less. It should not happen if it is homogeneous. Homogeneous means whatever elongation will be in this L by 3 direction, same elongation will happen in this L by 3 direction and same elongation will happen in this L by 3. बात समझ में आई कि नहीं आई? What is the physical significance of homogeneous and isotropic? किस किस को क्लियर हुआ? जय हिंद लिखो. किस किस को क्लियर हो गया? राइट डाउन जय हिंद इन दी कमेंट. नोट्स का भी वही जी ड्राइव वाला भी मेल ही आएगा. बस आपको अपना मेल देखना है, जो आपको मेल आईडी दिया गया है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का. यू हैव टू ओनली चेक योर दैट मेल आईडी और एवरीथिंग विल कम इन दैट मेल. जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द मेल, ओपन हो जाएगा. आइसोट्रोपिक नहीं समझा? लुक, होमोजीनियस इज रिगार्डिंग द पोजीशन और पॉइंट. पोजीशन और पॉइंट मीन्स कि जितना इलोंगेशन इस पॉइंट पर होगा उतना ही इलोंगेशन इस पॉइंट पर होना चाहिए, उतना ही इलोंगेशन इस पॉइंट पर होना चाहिए. एवरीवेयर एट ऑल पोजीशन इलोंगेशन शुड बी सेम in same direction, x direction. Okay. Isotropic is what? At this point the elongation must be same in z direction and elongation must be same in y direction. So at the same point elongation in x, y and z must be equal. Same elongation means isotropic material hai. Now got the point? Mangesh, bolo beta. Isotropic means in all direction elongation should be same. Homogeneous means at all the point, है ना. आप इसका हाफ पोर्शन ले लें, हाफ पोर्शन ले लें, in each part elongation should be same. Very good. हाँ, सो अपना मटेरियल कैसा है, क्या अज्यूम किया है? होमोजीनियस भी होना चाहिए प्लस इट शुड बी आइसोट्रोपिक also. Getting point or not? But real materials are not like this. Okay, just like the case of wood. If you take a piece of wood, okay, if you take a piece of wood is like this. Let's say you are taking a log of, एक लकड़ी का टुकड़ा लें. If you are cutting a tree and let's say this is the, you know, piece of the wood. So inside the wood, एक लकड़ी को जब काटते हैं, when you cut a tree, you can see there are different layers like this. There are different layers like this. Yes or no? उसके अंदर different लेयर रहता है. जैसे जैसे उसका थिकनेस बढ़ता जाता है, there are different layers. So in each layer strength is different. In each layer beta strength is different. This layer will have different strength, okay, and this layer will have different strength. Getting point or not? When you cut a tree simply, then you will see there will be different layers like this, okay, and all layer will have different strength beta. All layers will have different strength. Getting point or not? So for each point its elastic property will not be same. Its elastic properties will not be same. Value of E will be changing. Getting point or not? So real materials are not homogeneous, neither they are isotropic. इस लकड़ी के टुकड़े को, this piece of wood, if you will pull in this direction, इसका स्ट्रेंथ डिफरेंट होगा. इसको ऐसे तोड़ने के लिए you will need different force. But if you want to break in this direction, if you will apply the load in this direction, different load will be needed. Yes or no? इतना तो प्रैक्टिकल फीलिंग आपने भी किया होगा. लकड़ी को ऐसे आपको तोड़ना है, ऐसे तोड़ना है, then their strength will be not same. Okay? In tension, strength will be different. In compression, strength will be different. Also, for to be isotropic, it should have nearly same strength in tension and compression. In tension and compression, it should have nearly same strength. Okay? तो आपको जनरली क्वेश्चन में इफ दे आर नॉट गिविंग यू डिफरेंट वैल्यू ऑफ yield tensile and yield compressive strength, then you will consider equal generally. Yes or no? So this is also the thing. Then this is the physical significance of being homogeneous and isotropic. सभी को क्लियर हुआ? ड्रॉ कर दो इसको. वेरी गुड. ड्रॉ कर दो इसको. So whether it is wood or steel, the strength and properties at all point and in all direction are not same. Are not same. But we assume. Why? To simplify the subject. Because real study we cannot do, beta. Real study we cannot do. Okay. Now, one more thing is there. One more thing is there. Orthotropic material. Sometime they ask in the questions, what is orthotropic material? So for the orthotropic, write down, when material properties are different in all three mutual perpendicular directions. When material properties are different in all three mutual perpendicular direction, mutually perpendicular directions called orthotropic material. Called orthotropic material. That's it. ठीक है? Orthotropic. Now, for the orthotropic material, if I draw a material like this, look here. If I draw a material like this, let's say at point A, in x direction, property is E1, and in y direction, property is E2, and in z direction, property is E3. Okay, E3. And let's say at B point, in x direction, property is E1, and here the property is E2, here the property is E3. Okay, so what type of material this is? Homogeneous है कि नहीं है? Yes, this is homogeneous material, because at all point in same direction, property is same. Yes or no? So this is homogeneous. This is isotropic or not? No, this is not isotropic. Isotropic नहीं है. Okay, so the material which is not isotropic is called anisotropic. So this is anisotropic material. And in anisotropic, there can be many type, like properties can be also checked in any general direction. Let's say here it is E dash, in any general direction. Let's say it is E dash, okay, at any angle theta, because you can apply the load in any angle on the material. Okay, so here a special case of anisotropic will be orthotropic. In orthotropic, you have to check only 3 mutual perpendicular direction. You have to check only 3 mutual perpendicular direction, orthotropic. Okay, so this is the thing. यहां तक क्लियर हुआ सभी को? बोलो, everyone clear up to this? Everyone clear up to this? Okay, so here, good. Here, sometime they ask you the total number of properties for orthotropic material. Total number of properties for orthotropic material. So total properties कितना है आपके पास? 4 properties है. 4 properties है. कौन कौन सा? E, G, K and mu. And for orthotropic material, in 3 direction property will be different. So the total number of properties कितना हो जाएगा? Total number of properties for orthotropic कितना हो जाएगा? 4 properties हैं. In all 3 direction they will be different. So total will be 12. Yes or no? And for homogeneous and isotropic? For homogeneous and isotropic, property will be only 4. Property will be only 4. But for orthotropic, they will be 12. Clear हुई बात यहाँ तक? So अपना पहला assumption पूरा हुआ. First assumption was what? Material is homogeneous and isotropic. Now you know what is the homogeneous and isotropic. We are assuming for simplification of the